Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are finally live. Which I was on TikTok live, but I guess YouTube would do. Alrighty. You know the title. We're gonna be listening to a little Simz. I don't fucking know. 13 songs, 49 minutes. You guys don't know how pissed off I am right now. I just spent the last hour and a half, 2 hours trying to go live on TikTok. Finally was able to go live. Needed age verification. Took a selfie of myself. Boom. Looking good. Looking good as fuck. Couldn't verify it. Had to take a picture with a code. I had to write down a code and have my ID and take a picture with the code and the ID. I'm so frustrated. I didn't even want to do this. So reaction might be garbo, but here we go. Lil Simz, most recent album, Lotus. First song, Thief. Let's get into it. And I'm also pissed because one of my headphones blew out, so I can only hear in the right ear. But hey, it's whatever.
June 4th and the night is fading. How am I escaping? My reasons don't need explaining. 8 months to the Pisces season. Changes, why is this Gemini hating? No, you thought my career right now will be failing, but my ship won't stop sailing. You talk about God when you have a God complex. I think you're the one that needs saving.
Talk about God.
Now my spirit's awakened. My life can't be controlled by no pagan, so I don't know why you came in. We went from 100 down to 0, and guess it is all your fault. Your name weren't popping until I watched, but you and I did a whole lot. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling dreams.
It sounds a little off though. I don't know if this sounds off because of my headphones, like my headphones are busted, or if it's the actual song, but it sounds off. It sounds like cloudy. It might just be me, honestly.
My brain is fucking fried. This person I've known my whole life, coming like the devil in disguise. My jaw was on the floor, my eyes never been so wide. But I quickly found the door the moment I realized you were there. And you know what it means. La la la.
La la la. it's I don't know if it's just me or not, but it sounds super cloudy. I think it's my headphones, but she's kind of flowing right now. I mean, the intros, artists with their intros, they always go crazy because it's the foundation of the entire album. If the intro is ass, I mean, like rest of the album's going to be ass if that's the case.
I lost part of myself in the process, can't bring back those dead cells. Financial exploitation, emotional exploitation, calculated and conceited manipulation. You think, and you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. I sit and think, what did I do? But that's what abusers do. Make you think you're crazy and second guess your every move. Psychological mental abuse will leave more than a bruise, will leave more than scars. June 20th I was torn apart. Therapist asking what's on my mind, where do I start? Up in a survival mode, banging my drum in tribal mode. Why are you so obsessed with me? I bet you wishing that I would fold. I never listened when I was told, and I was told you the thing. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. And you know what it means.
La 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 la.
Selling lies, selling dreams.
Okay. Good intro. As far as intros go, you know, can't really mess up that much with an intro. I'm assuming. Yeah, not too much to say about that one. I like that. Transitioning to the second song though was nice.
As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the
How dare you? I was shutting down the world and it scared you. Can't hold a girl down as they
Hey.
Shave nice on my nose and my head.
Hey.
Not the type that would trip off nostalgia.
Damn.
Too nice, but my silence is louder.
Damn.
Spend enough, but my finance is louder. I'm not the type to abuse all my power. Realness in the village I come from. All my dolls
Bro, I wish my headphones were working.
shaped around all
Yeah, I wish both of my earpieces were working because these beats are nice. These beats are nice.
When the shit stay flooded, niggas didn't believe in my hustle. Could've drowned, but I stayed with a mic. Why you niggas all bald, don't bite? They obsessed with my genius plan, and that's being as free as I can. They want you to stop, then they leave you to rot. But that's just not my frequency, man.
As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the light. I am the light.
Hey.
Number one is play your position.
Yeah.
Don't trust all the hands that you shake.
Yeah.
System won't be no
I don't have the lyrics, so I can't really. I don't know what she's saying.
This place is infested with snakes. Don't get caught in your own trap. Every bad breed has a good trait. Number three, take care of yourself. Be vigilant, man, you help. You pray you can make it to heaven, and they're trying to drag you to hell. Number four, the react.
You pray you can make it to heaven while they trying to drag you to hell.
Never eat with
That's a
the
bar.
Cause they will look at you as bones. Number five, keep the business away from the family. Sibling rivalries vicious. It's meant to be you and them God in the blood, protecting the family business. Six, don't quit. Keep building it brick by brick. Takes $1 million to send you to prison, $1 million to get you a house in the sticks.
As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's
I think my glasses were reflecting on the camera and blurring it every time I looked up.
palm. I am the light.
I don't have anything to wipe my camera off with either.
I am the light. I am the light.
Ugh.
I am the light.
There we go. Bro, the production is
Who's that creeping in my window? I get a hot flash whenever the wind blows. Nothing to my name,
What?
when everybody knows. When I'm in need of cash, I go down to the bingo. Last night I
What?
asked Jenny for a quid. This is the 5th time I'm used to taking the piss.
Sometimes I forget she's a bloody Brit. Sometimes I forget she's a bloody Brit. But when you say shit like you ask somebody for a quid, what is a quid? What is a quid anyway? Hold up. What? I know it's currency, but what would a quid be equivalent to in USD? It's a buck. It's a dollar. What? Something just said, is a quid a pound? Quid is a slang term for the pound sterling issued by the United Kingdom. The pound is the name of currency, and also a quid and a pound is a thing, same thing. But that's like saying like dollar in cash or something like that. Yeah, it's like a dollar. Okay, got it. Bro, I be forgetting that these motherfuckers is British, bro.
A bottle of Rio and some chicken and chips in my fuck me up pumps and my winehouse quiff.
Come on.
Who's that knocking at the front
I
door?
like this.
Bills, please no more. I'm 20-something young with my priorities straight. I need to buy a booze and I need to buy a draw. This summer I'm going out every night.
This summer
Anyone
I'm
can
going
get
out
nice.
any night.
Right.
Bro, it's so fucking British. Why, this afternoon I shall go out in a tip of the hat, mate. It's so fucking British that it's crazy right now. The accent is so strong, and the way that she's just flowing, it's so unique. It is a very unique sound right now, and I love unique sounds, and that's what she's giving off right now.
You can be down
That's what she's
on
giving
the other
off.
side, but this is my idea of the perfect life.
I don't like this. I don't like this part. Oh no, I don't like this part at all. She could have done without that.
Sorry, officer, I don't want to go.
I feel like I should have some tea and some and beans on toast. That's what I'm feeling like right now. This is a song, eating some beans on toast, drinking some tea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A proper English breakfast.
I'm that girl all alone in the crowd, 'cause all of yous are followers and do it for the clout. I can't afford to be what everybody's on. The only way I can afford is if you do a discount. Next summer I'll probably be overseas. I speak a lot of French. Oui.
Okay.
You're just a hater 'cause my future's bright, and this is my idea of the perfect life.
I love when artists like take a risk with their voice with something new, because that's how you like art. Like a lot of people rap to get a bag. A lot of people form music to get a bag. But it's like when you just go in the booth, when you're having fun and you're being creative. That's what music is. It's being creative. And then you get stuff like this where it's like everybody may not like it, but you got them weirdos like me that's gonna be like, okay, this is kind of tough. Like, Alright, that was Young. I like that song. Next up, we got Only.
Wanna get swept in my BM, yes. Brunch in Soho with Michelin star chefs. Stepping out of place, smelling like success. Can't take a break from making dumb checks. I'ma spend my M's, pass through the ends. Tattoo on their chest, saying SIMZ. I know you wanna live your dreams, baby.
And then she could just bring it back. She could just bring it back and just flow.
London to Jamaica, Rome, I born them. When you see the Rasta, you have to salute them. We ain't here for that hateful stuff. It's funny how they always wanna hate to love. It's you I think of on my day to day. It's only you that got me thinking safe to say, huh? Don't you get me right from the
who is this feature? Lydia Keto. I've never heard of this person before, but her voice is crazy.
You know I need you here in my life. Have you by my side? I can never give this up, even if I tried. I'm reserved for you. They can't have my time. I see heaven when I look at you in the eye. It's a blessing we alive. I'm always on what we be on when we decide. Being in your arms is the freest I've ever felt. I is him and he is I. Give you love, I give you love. This adrenaline, are you feeling the rush? When you ain't here, babe, I've been needing your touch. As if your voice, it wasn't healing enough. Sometimes you gotta let go, baby. Understand when your house ain't a home, baby. Through the rain, we built up the courage. So now the harder they come, we rising above it. No,
That's a cool little song. I like the feature though. I like this Lydia person. I love her feature.
We're going to war, we're going to war. Cause even when I felt to see myself, baby, see me, genius, man, something you can teach me. I'll tell you my truth, we ain't gotta move. Just enjoy the view on the roof. Call the owner, tell him we dining for two. If it's down to me, it be up to you. I'm the proof, I'm no one to choose, not no one to lose. Go.
Yeah, I think the feature made this song. Without the feature, I don't think I really like the song without the feature. But I love her vocals. They're not the best vocals though. Like I will say that. It's nothing to like rave about really, but it's like it's good enough for me to stay intrigued in the song because Little Simz performance on it wasn't anything special. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything that kind of like got me in the mood for anything. Like I don't think I couldn't really understand. Like I said earlier, I don't know if it's because I only have one headset working or one earpiece working, but everything sounds like it's very muffled. Her voice sounds so muffled on this track or on these last couple of tracks, and I don't know if that's just what the production is doing or if it's just what I'm hearing because I only have one headphone. Maybe if I throw both of them on, it might sound a bit better, but I don't know. Next song, Free. Love will set you free.
I think that love is forgiving yourself. I think that love is offering your immediate help. I think that love is everything that we need in this world.
I like
think
this.
That she is
We're
being
gonna-
honest and being yourself.
We're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop that, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna stop that, and then we're gonna go back because you need to hear that. You need to hear that. What she say? Come on. Love will set you free. Yeah.
honest and being yourself. I think love is understanding that people can change and loving them anyway through every stage.
Come on, she talking. She's talking, but are y'all listening? Y'all hear her, but y'all not listening though.
God, you love me though I am flawed. I know I'm not an innocent child, but I am yours. And if you're with me, you are safe. I know my body isn't immortal, but I am brave. I think you know it's real love when it's sincere. I'ma show 'em I ain't scared. Eradicate fear, yeah.
Eradicate fear. Fear is our biggest enemy. Fear is our biggest enemy, guys. I feel like this could be my favorite song on the album. This is love. This is literally love, bro. This song is love.
Not trusting yourself. I think that fear is keeping true information withheld. I think fear can be exposed in abundance of wealth, and then creeps in when you're not loving yourself. Fear can be dressed in a form of protection. Fear can be the culprit of slowing progression. Can be impulsive and be an obsession. I think we fear all the answers, so we don't ask the questions. Yeah, I think that shit is a lethal.
My goodness. We fear the answer, so we don't ask the question. Oh my goodness, bro. We fear the answer, so we don't even ask the question. Because we know that, but that fear and anxiety, they coincide like this, bro. Fear and anxiety go together like peanut butter and jelly. Because you're fearing that answer, but you don't even know what the answer is going to be. You don't even know. So you're just running through your head every answer that they can give you, everything that can be said, and you're like putting so much fear and anxiety in yourself, but you don't even ask the question. That's a bar.
Fear rejection of beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Then why are we obsessed with seeking perfection? Fear will probably hear this and feel exposed. Fear works best when love isn't close. But love will never judge you because of your pain. Look in the mirror and say, I love you unconditionally every day.
Self-affirmation. Say you love yourself. The tongue is powerful. Because if you don't love yourself, who gon' love you? If you don't love yourself, who gon' love you? Wishing that your love was set free.
Can't hold me down cause I've always been. Why they always wanna hate when the love is
free?
Hear me now, my check, it was 1, 2,
free.
1 mobile, 1 enough, so I had to get
3.
I remember when they said nothing in life is
free.
People's spirits cannot enter when your soul is
free.
MJ said he got the tunes, I should pull up at. Every time I bust a lyric, I've been feeling so
free.
Every time I'm on the stage, I've been feeling so
free.
Auntie Simbi, what she call me when my knees turn.
Free.
Used to bump the train to college, I would travel for
free.
Never miss a countdown, it was 5, 4,
3.
1, take off in the air. Shout my brothers locked in the can trying to get. There's a war outside.
Oh my goodness. This song is the one. This song is the one. Free. That song held some substance to it. Because the first couple of songs, first 3 songs, they were just like, okay. I was just like, oh, the beat is nice. Like I didn't really have much to say about her lyrical performances on those songs. It was like, okay, the beat's nice, and then Only came up, and I was like, oh, like, I don't know about this. But then she got me. She hooked me back. She hooked me back with that song, bro. And then after Free, we have Peace. Wait, Thief, Flood, Young, Only, Free. Is there a theme to this? Because they're all one-word titles. Hollow, Lion, Enough, Blood. I might be thinking too much into it. But after Free, we have Peace. Let's hear it. Her instrumentals are so nice, though. I just feel like I'm floating.
She
I'm
was
floating.
16, trekking through the rain just to build. To now whipping beamers out of town through the hills. She thinks about where she begun and what it takes. All the choices, her L's and her mistakes.
Okay.
All you can do is try your best.
Okay. What we talking
If
about?
you can't give her wisdom, at least just give her grace.
Okay.
The weight of the world been causing her to retreat. How can we sleep when there's murders in the streets?
Okay. What we doing? I'm a
Taking
little.
a bite, but knowing she gotta eat. A time we should be praying for nothing other than peace. A time we should be holding each other for all the grief. God gave her the gift of delivering you a speech. Don't be afraid when you're falling,
Oh, where did that come from?
trying to find yourself.
Who is that?
Don't miss
Who is that? Where did that come from? I just realized. What? Why is this?
I got to find some peace of mind. They didn't let you in when you waited, thinking on how to balance a day shift.
Why is it
You
like
never
that?
harbor
That's
is
so
hatred.
stupid.
I know the space you're in is sacred. All of the tools are at your disposal. How can you be the greatest but noble? The mountain moves, the climb is steep. Who are we looking up to as moguls? Royal, empress, life riches in excess. Minimalism don't mean you spend less. Love is the currency and it's endless. Don't be a victim of your reality. Yo, it can be draining getting through each day. And sometimes we ain't got the capacity. All I'm really needing is clarity. We all need something we can believe in. That everything's happening for a reason. In your heart you will always be home. So make peace with what you outgrow. Don't be
I mean, I don't know. This song, it didn't hit. It didn't hit like Free did. Like she talking. She spins some real shit, but it's like it's just not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I loved like the introspective rap. Like one of my favorite artists is fucking Kendrick Lamar. So I love the conscious rapper. You know, I love that. But it's like Kendrick is just more. He's just so creative with his work. And then he has a lot of a jazz element. I feel like if this was over a jazz beat, maybe I would have liked it a bit better. But it's just like nothing. Like if I just wanted a poem, I could listen to a poem. But I want like a song on top of, you know, what she's saying. So like if that makes sense, you know. But yeah, I'm not really I got that from Free. I'm not really getting this from Peace. But we still got 2 minutes of this song left, so let's hear it. Maybe she can get me at the back half. Maybe the back half.
Chasing after empires online, wishing I could falsify the grains of time, but my sleep's been weak. 7 generations of needing relief.
Nope. This feature made it. I'm like, maybe the feature can save the song. It made it worse. Oh my goodness.
How do you find it when the sun is dimmer than the stars?
Broken and defeated, I need help. Feels like I'm losing control. I close my eyes, feel the rain, pray to God, no, I gotta let it go.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Stop trying,
no.
'cause I deserve it all.
And I'm not trying to hate, but just
Yeah. I got
this wasn't it.
find some peace of mind.
And it's 4 minutes too. Like 4 minutes of just 4 minutes of me. I feel like if a song's gonna be over 3 minutes, you better be showing your ass. It's a better way for me to say that. It's it's a better way for me to say that. If a song is longer than 3.5 minutes, it better be a performance of a lifetime, because it just feels like it's dragging. Like, even though this song had 2 extra features, it just felt like it dragged for 4.5 minutes, you know? And that's because the performance wasn't, none of the performance were anything special. The vocal performance, it wasn't anything special. Simz' lyrical performance, it wasn't anything special. And then that last verse, I believe that was Myra May. I believe that was Myra May. It was meh. It was meh. So sitting through 4.5 minutes of meh, like if that song was like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and we could squeeze in a verse from Simz, the chorus from the vocal performer, and then that last verse from Myra May, then the song probably would have been a bit better. But 4.5 minutes of that, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. All right, next up, we got Hollow.
Law and order. You was in my corner allegedly. What a fake supporter.
Okay.
Got a clean heart, I'm Toller's daughter. Daylight, robbery of my soul when my world got smaller.
Okay.
Couldn't believe it was somebody I know, a smooth talker. Pride and ego, law and order. Got family ready to kill for me, yeah, get a man sauced up. What kind of woman would I aim to be if I can't even pray for me? Don't expect no loyalty is what life taught her.
Okay.
What a life that threw me bricks. There's a story written by your favorite.
Oh, they got lyrics for this one.
You're the highest paid, allegedly. God's saving grace, allegedly. You want the best for me, allegedly. But all you got is evil eye and jealousy. It's a lot to process. God complex, finding Nemo, pride and ego, law and order.
Oh, okay. Am I missing something? Is this deep? Am I not smart enough to understand the lyrics? She just said shit.
Hard for the team, no one going harder than me. On a world tour everywhere while I'm in a stew, Ross and a beat. I was writing bars in my sleep, pouring out my heart on my sleeve. You was moving like one leech. Your presence is far from.
And then she can't like ever just keep it going.
I'm starving the streets. This nigga trying to hold my shit up. I'll never forget when you told me give up, and that my big dreams were far from a reach. And then I broke the tide and brought sand to the beach.
This feels like an interlude.
Imposter posing, your life ain't candid. No song you make can repair the damage. Money, 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 money. Threw you off balance, law and order. You told me be wary of the sharks and then you became one. What can anyone truly expect from a day one? Moral injury. This is no longer a mystery. I know exactly how we got here.
Oh my fucking eyes. Oh my goodness.
Entitled people are lazy and as members we rationalize that. You're not
oh my goodness, I got something in my fucking eye.
They love bomb you to start, then cuff you by the heart, then watch you fall apart, then it's too late by the time they reveal their cards. I think that's an art.
Would it be wrong if I skip this?
Recovery is just for addicts.
Would it be wrong if I just skip this part? Because what the fuck am I listening to? Simz. Simz, what are we doing? What am I listening to right now?
All people is who we do this for.
Oh.
That's not your person. I accept life as its ways, but I don't have to forgive to finally be okay.
Cool. Next song, Lion. I guess. But I feel like that was more of a. It felt like an interlude, like a spoken word interlude. So I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna give her a little bit of grace on that song. Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, it just sounds like an interlude. But next song we got is Lion, and we got lyrics for these songs, so we're gonna keep it rocking with the lyrics.
they say.
Bet you never seen.
We don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. We don't care for what they say.
Bet you never seen a young black woman so fly. Simz arrived, got the heart of a lion, my Nigerian pride.
I feel like this is just like the hip hop rap fan in me, because it still sounds good, but I was anticipating a bit of a bass drop, like but you never seen a woman so fly, and then she just keeps flowing from that with a bass drop, but it still sounds good. We're not gonna act like it. I'm not gonna act like it sounds bad.
Seen a young black woman so fly. Simz arrived, got the heart of a lion, my Nigerian pride. Everybody scatter. They say that the task force is waiting for me outside. Yo, is you really down for the ride? If I get cuffed, now I dedicate my life. Gunfire, ra-ta-ta-ta. If it gets the kicking off, will you go there, ma?
Okay. Gunfire, ra-ta-ta-ta. We made my own. Afraid no more. Okay. Oh, this is smooth. This is smooth. Who does he sound like? Okay.
Champagne reception, smart dress, out on my hands. It's God's plan. And with these blessings, I try to bless who I can. Go.
Come on. She's spitting.
Like this, you will never find something like this. The way I skill them and go give me a sentence. Ooh, don't break your neck.
Don't break your neck.
Looking for something like this.
I'm not yawning at the song. This song not bad. It's not terrible. It's got a lot more energy than the last two songs, so we'll give her that. We'll give her that. My superpower. Oh my goodness, we got this. Hey, Simz, I ain't gonna lie to you. Lotus better be the song of the century. If you gonna make me listen to a 6.5 minute song, it better go crazy. I hate this beat. I hate the. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, I hate this so much. Ew. Ew.
She bad in that stiletto. I heard she from the ghetto. Ain't nothing like your average. She on a different level. You think you're who he feeling?
Oh no. No, no, no.
I thought the world of you. You
No,
me.
no, no,
I'm rolled from head to toe. My steez is rock and roll. You see my London girl. It's a big no. Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me pull the plug. I've almost had enough. Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me pull the plug. Don't make me pull the plug. My time is of importance. Her ego on enormous. Like you didn't know I is that girl. I am an
is this what the Mendom listen to? The Mendom listen to this and they're like, oh, oi, mate, this claps, mate. While they're eating their fucking thousands and thousands, hundreds and thousands, whatever the fuck they call sprinkles. Alright, I'm gonna skip that song. I'm gonna skip that song. We're not gonna sit through that at all. That was off the rip. That was terrible. Oh my goodness. Hello. Wagwan. Big ups, man.
Wait, hold on.
Big ups,
Why
man.
don't you phone mum? Long time I ain't heard from you. Couldn't get one word from you.
That's why I just phoned, sorry. I spoke to mum on her Earth Strong.
What, 8 months ago? Don't try that. It's me every day that she hears from. Arthritis in her right leg. Am I right in saying you see no wrongs?
It's like the woman won't relax. I already told her quit the nurse job. I said I'll put her on a wage. What more can I say if she just wants to work? What?
Well, you can't replace her son with money. Yo, are you even in the country?
Of course I'm never in the country. It's called a world tour, funnily. And all you hit me for is money.
Okay, I was gonna say funnily. That looks like a funny word. That doesn't look like the way you spell that,
It's
but
called a world tour, funnily. And all you hit me for is money.
Well, some of us ain't got it like that, and that's not true. I'll call to check on you, and you say you'll hit me right back.
This is creative.
You're gone for months, but
I like
it's
it.
nice that you finally called for once.
For once.
Yes, for once.
You're
I'm
saying
too
for
surprised.
once. You're saying for once.
When do you ever call me?
Alright.
Distance in the dark. I feel we've grown apart.
what the fuck?
If you are
What?
greener grass, you have to water where you are.
Okay.
Truth is, I just been burning bridges, finding women, hurting siblings left me tired of winning. Found some people, but they weren't my niggas.
What, even Jay?
That's another day. I've been in the club where I drink the liquor, working through the night, but I'm working with it. Something about our ends I'm missing, cause the mountaintop, it ain't so fulfilling.
No, I hear you. And I've been worried about how you've been coping with it. There's one of you.
I like the
there's two
back and
of us,
forth with
I
her
really
and her
need my
brother.
brother's love, but that
That's
life
the
is
only like
stable.
redeeming quality of this
How's your
song.
health?
I have my
And her
days,
voice sounds pretty good over this.
space, I'm gonna trade places. That's normal, ain't it?
Not really. If she heard that, she'll turn in her grave. That woman loved you, no one above you. I low-key felt you were the favorite.
That was mad.
It's crazy.
Hey, that woman,
The rest of the song.
Distance in the dark.
I don't know what this part is.
I fear we've grown apart.
I feel like with songs like this, when there's like a back and forth, when there's like a back and forth going on between two artists throughout the entire song, I don't feel like you need a chorus to break the song up. I just feel like if you want to do the back and forth thing, you do the back and forth thing for the entire song and just leave it at that. Because once again, this is a 4.5 minute song. Take out the 2 or 3 courses that are in here, it's like a 2.5, 3 minute song, and that's good for this type of song, you know. It's kind of like the Kendrick Lamar "We Cry Together" song. Like their whole like split was just like the going back and forth with each other. Like even in the chorus, it was just a back and forth still. So, oh, excuse me. I feel like having a chorus break in this song and then just having one artist have a performance over it, it kind of takes you out of the immersion a bit. But that's just me. And it doesn't sound good either, so that might also be
On
it.
a real twin, I really don't know much about your lifestyle.
And then
What comes
like the thing is I don't know if they're like actual twins or like the Atlanta A twin. I don't know which one it is, but if they're twins like genetically, I guess, on the chorus, if they were singing together, that will also be really good. Like if it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then they got the chorus together, that would be really nice. but it's not. So
I know you, so it's weird to feel like I can't phone you. I go to work and they play your songs, and my co-workers ain't got no clue that you're my family and your sister I'm proud to be. So when I hear you talking what you're going through, it breaks my heart into two pieces. It's like life's got two meanings.
3 series and 4 seasons. I hope you find your reasons. I found mine and found pure weakness, temptation like the group. And I'm so high, I'm on the moon, but then I'm so low, I'm on the stoop.
Bro, please come home soon.
I'm at home and in the booth. I can't cuddle on this tune. Drums don't know me like you. Keys just lock me in the room.
Oh my god, you're such an artist. What does that mean? In layman's terms, not an in-between.
We're the same but different. And we came up different. I had to take dad's whippings, then I had to shake up prison.
Yeah, well, I had to hold mum crying. So all that pain I ain't buying. Yo, just step outside yourself for 1 sec. You ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed.
I ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed. You ain't the only one that's got intellect. And I only phoned you because
What?
I only phoned you because I need a friend.
My family is my armor.
you see, it just takes you, it takes me out of it. It takes you out of it.
You get the muddiest water, 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 water. Distance in the dark. I feel we've grown apart.
I think we got a 6-minute song after this one. Let me stop. It sounds like I'm hating on the album. I'm not. It's just, it's some strange choices. This song, I like the back and forth. I feel like the conversation is it's a very deep conversation between brother and sister. The brother on one hand, he's saying that he doesn't feel like he has anybody in his circle that he can really connect with and have true friends. So this is when he's calling his sister, but at the same time, he doesn't want to come and visit his sister, visit his mom, visit home, because music has become his life. That's become the only love he knows. And then the sister, on the other hand, is like, yeah, we get it. You know, you're listening to the music and you've been through things, but we miss you and we're going through things right now. Like you were talking about, you had to handle dad's whooping and be in jail. I'm the one that had to hold mom while she was crying. So it's like the song has a deep meaning and I like that. But it's like I said, when that chorus comes in, it kind of like takes me out from everything that they just said, because it doesn't fit with the song. It doesn't fit with the subject matter. So having that come in and having that break the deep conversation that they're in, it turns me off from the song a little bit. But overall, it's not a bad song. It's just like some decisions that she's made throughout this album. It's like I'm baffled a little bit by it, because it's like I know Simz, and I know Simz is a great artist. I love songs that she makes, but it's like right now I feel like she's doing a little bit too much experimental music right now. But I just don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Next song. 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. We got Lotus. I'm not ready. Because if this is it, I might have to skip this song. If it's anything like the songs that I've listened to already, then we might have to skip it. Hopefully it's a banger. I'm begging it's a banger.
Paranoia got me looking out the window. Mood might change depending on how the wind blow. When I was young, no one told me health ain't always physical. Looking around, I ain't no different from my kinfolk. I pray we heal.
When I was young, no one told me health ain't always physical. We got the mental health. We got the emotional health. We got... Yeah, okay, we're talking.
I pray that I'm a vessel when I stay giving all I've learned. Self-love means putting me first, the greatest love story on earth.
We're talking. Okay, she's done talking. We're a minute into... That's it? That's all you... Okay.
So I'll be moving on. Your head forsake me, but my heart is breaking. I liked you from a flower. I see the
I like this song, to be fair. Which song? What song are we talking about? Are you talking about Lotus? Lotus is a good song? Lotus. Yeah, it sounds good so far. This is something that she hasn't done this entire album, where she's just going bar after bar. Like, it's a consistent flow. It's no breaks. It's no chorus coming in and stopping what she's doing. Like, she's just bar after bar after bar. And that's when I feel like that's when she's at her best, when she's doing things like this. It sounds good so far. She hasn't had a good chorus on this song yet. And this continues though. Like, the choruses are just, they're not good.
Rest assured your voice is heard, I'm here listening. But I don't want to hear about no talk about you giving in. It's okay having a moment of weakness when you're low. But you're the strongest person I know, you know.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. She just, like, the chorus, like, every chorus that I've heard, it's not been good. Like, when she was actually rapping, I was loving it. Like, we're already halfway through the song, and it doesn't feel like we're 3 minutes into the song. Because I feel like for 2 of those minutes, it was just her just boom, 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 boom. Like, really, like, hitting each bar, like hitting it hard too at the end, like boom, boom, boom. But then she just slow the flow of the song down, and it just feels like it's dragging, because we don't need this part. Oh, that's it. That's the lyrics are done. We're just on the instrumental for the last 2 minutes. Okay. I guess. Yeah, it's 2 minutes of this. Yeah, I like a good, like, instrumental at the end of the song, but once again, like, it has to be something that's top tier, because it, even though it's the end of the song and it's just an instrumental, it still has to keep the listener intrigued. And I don't think this is, it's not keeping me intrigued enough. But I don't like skipping songs that much on my first listen, so. Because you never know, something might switch up towards the end of this and I might actually like it a bit more. But her rapping performance on this was the best rapping performance that she's had during this entire album. I love her rapping performance in this song. But it's like moments like this that just kind of is like, I don't think I'm gonna listen to this song after this first listen. All right. That was Lotus. Like I said before, like nothing new to say that I haven't said already. Rapping performance, best rapping performance on the song that I've heard so far. Oh my goodness, this song, I thought it started off so good. Oh my goodness, back to back to back. Then we had that little break, and I'm like, oh, Free is my favorite song. And then after that, I feel like, tough. But next, we got Lonely. Oh, we don't have lyrics for this. No lyrics. Just gotta use your ears, guys. Just gotta use your ears.
I was lonely making an album, attempted it 4 times. Lost my confidence and you wouldn't believe why. Sitting in the studio with my head in my hands, thinking what am I to do with this music I
Okay,
can't
hold
write.
up.
Team falling apart and I'm caught in a crossfire.
Please keep this up.
And saying I must buy. Listen with my mental that I worked hard to protect is causing pains in my chest, so it's best that I cut ties. Trying to make an album means bearing my whole truth.
I like
I'm packing
this.
the fuckery
Come
I'm
on.
trying to heal through. Imagine telling all to somebody you trust, and that same somebody then holds it against you. It's almost like that somebody's trying to end you. I was lonely making an album till I realized I'm all I needed to get through. So lonely.
Okay.
Be alone. Race against time. To take it slowly. Playing on the weakness. And this unholy.
This is her too on this. Her voice sounds great. Her voice sounds really good.
God is who we both need. I was lonely making an album, I ran into mad blocks.
See, that was a great transition from verse to chorus back to verse. It didn't feel choppy. It felt like it just flowed with the song. That was very nice.
Maybe I'll do more acting and less rapping, cause I don't even know who I'm meant to be anymore.
I like this song.
Album is tackling no doubt. I'm used to making it with. Can I do it without? No figure of speech, I get it by any means. No sucker is in my jeans, yet still having more doubts. On top of that, I'm dealing with somebody who's obsessed with more clout. I was lonely making an album till I realized my story's all I can pour out. So lonely. Be alone. Race against time. Take it slowly. Playing on the weakness and this unholy.
Yeah. I don't have much to say about this. I'm floating. I'm floating right now.
God is who we both need.
This is a perfect, bro. Oh, this is a perfect song. This is perfect. This is what I wanted throughout the entire album. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Oh man, I love that. I love that from her. I love that from her vocal performances on the chorus, from her lyrical performance, from the instrumental to the outro instrumental. It just everything flowed perfectly in this song. This is the only song where it felt like it was coherent from beginning to middle to end. Like just boom, everything sounded like it belonged in this song. And that was amazing. Perfect song. Perfect. Lonely. Not my favorite song. Free is still my favorite song on the album. But this is a perfect song. So I feel like Free is my favorite song. Lotus has her best rap performance. And then Lonely is just perfect. It's just perfect. What a way. What a way. If you can't be strong throughout the entire album, have a strong beginning and a strong end. Because that was beautiful. Leave a good taste in my mouth. Pause. Leave a good taste in my mouth. And I said it again. Why would I say it again? Whatever. Let's go to the next song. Last song. Blue. Last song. Take Us Home.
What would you do if all of your pennies were limitless? All of your spending be frivolous. All eyes are on you to cover the damages. Would you be generous managing? Would you be calm or be panicking? Does the pound turn us to savages? How do we weigh up or balance this? How would you feel? What would you do if your life was covered in bandages? If you had a family of 4 and the kids wanted things you could never afford? Bailiffs are banging the door. Parents are losing their memory. Your brother is in penitentiary. He writing to you but he ain't there mentally. How would you feel? What would you do if you didn't know your identity? The love of your life is wanting to see you but work is draining your energy. What would you say to your baby girl when she asks you about white supremacy? This generation is fucking the kids up and I'm just providing the remedies. How would you feel? What would you do if you had to write in love and memory? Were you all afraid of seeing the casket making a home in a cemetery? The truth is hard to swallow. The truth is God still loves your enemies. I know the story of Jonah. I know I come with a different aroma. I know my mind is a textbook that they can learn from, even though I ain't got a diploma. Why are we waiting? What is the hold up? Ain't no one asking.
Oh, I got chills. I think I'm getting goosebumps. I'm liking this so much. I'm getting goosebumps.
There's a line that we can carry on. You and I found a way to be strong.
So how would you feel? What would you do if you thought the world was against you? You didn't talk to an angel. Told him you needed some guidance. You were suffering in silence, like you're on a desert island, feeling hopeless, lifeless. Your body contracted self-doubt, and that is a horrible virus. Is this an incurable climate? Everybody's on autopilot, but when they get the diamond in the rough with minimal effort to find it, it's lonely at the top, but not in the way they described it. Who do you pity or side with? Who do you ride for? Who do you slide with? What is the saying you racking up mileage for? Can you see past all my minor flaws? Are you the type to abide the law? Are you the kind to be risking your life? What is the cause you were dying for? Always believed it was bigger than me, even when blurry and I couldn't see. Yeah, God said I'm the best for the job. I agree. Now I'm as promised and nothing is free. Would you still do it with no guarantee? You're either a saving grace or you're a disturbance. What did you do when given your purpose?
It's not the fact that you're not here, it's the way you disappear. It's not the fact that you're not here, it's the way you disappear.
It's not the fact that you're not here, it's the way you disappear.
When my heart, when you're no longer here.
Okay, Sampha. Okay. Oh! Early morning wake ups, practices no day off. That's him. I'm like, his voice sounds so good, but he sounds familiar. This is where I heard him.
To be strong. No women, no women, no women.
what song they're gonna play next. I see you. Okay. All right. Man, first initial reaction. You know, like I said with my last like Lil Wayne video. You know, you have to first listen through. You can't really get like the full scope of the album. This is going to take multiple listens, but final takes from this album off my initial listen to it. It has some very strong elements in it, like the first couple of songs. Like I said, "Free" being one of my favorite songs on this album. But it's like just through here, it felt like a lot fell flat in those songs. Like everything was like the same problem that we had with Lil Wayne's album when we reviewed it. Songs are too long, and it's like I said before, it's nothing wrong with longer songs, but when you're not providing anything to make it more memorable or make it more enjoyable, it just feels like the song drags on for too long. Like I said, for a couple of these songs, like for Blood, you take out that, or was it Blood? Yeah, for Blood. I would have loved Blood if it didn't have that chorus in it. Like I said, you take out, because I think the chorus was in there 3 times. That's a whole minute and a half, 2 minutes. You take that out, that's a 2-minute song. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that chorus didn't add anything to the song. It didn't even feel like that chorus was supposed to be in that song. They're going back and forth, brother and sister going back and forth rapping. And then you just have that to break it off. And it's a singing performance too, kind of. So like it just didn't fit. And I can say that for a lot of these songs. Like a lot of the features in this album didn't really mesh well with what Simz was doing. But then you have songs like I said, like Flood, Young, and then you have the 2 songs that she finished off with, Lonely and Blue. Like they were great songs. Like I said, Lonely is a perfect song to me, beginning, middle, and end. That's a perfect song. So is this a good album? Yeah. No. Is it a good album? No. But like I said, art is subjective. I could think this album is very mediocre, and then somebody else, this could be their favorite album. So please don't take what I say as gospel, because I'm just a music fan. That's it. That's all it is. I'm just a fan of music, bro. But yeah, this was recorded live on YouTube. I tried to record live on TikTok, but they got this whole fucking process going on right now, and we're not even gonna talk about that. But was recorded live on YouTube. Hopefully next time I do something like this, it will be live on TikTok. I will drop my TikTok down below in the description so you can check it out. And then if not, if you want to check it out on YouTube, just subscribe and turn on those notifications so you know when I go live again, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go live again on YouTube tomorrow. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace out.